Hi, I'm Lori, Teen Librarian with the Glenwood Branch, and I'm here today with 5 and 5, where I share 5 books in 5 minutes. You can check them out using your Howard County Library card. So let's go ahead and get the screen going so we can share our first book, which is a graphic novel by Jen Wang. It's titled Stargazing. Growing up in the same Chinese American suburb, perfectionist Christine and artistic, confident, impulsive Moon become unlikely best friends, whose friendship is tested by jealousy, social expectations, and illness. Author illustrator Jen Wang draws on her childhood to paint a deeply personal yet wholly relatable friendship story. The colors in this are really fun, bright, and bold, very expressive. A very enjoyable graphic novel. Our second book is Bad Best Friend by Rachel Vale. Nikki Ames can't wait to start 8th grade, that all important year before high school. She and her best friend Ava have shared so many plans for the coming year. But then the unthinkable happens. At gym class pair up, Ava chooses someone else to be her partner, and Nikki is devastated. It's clear that Ava wants to be part of the popular group, leaving Nikki behind. Nikki has to decide who her real friends should be, where her real interests lie. Meanwhile, life at home is complicated. Nikki's 9-year-old brother Danny continues to act out more and more publicly. Their mother refuses to admit that Danny is somewhere on the autism spectrum, but it's clear he needs help. Nikki doesn't want to be like her brother, to be labeled as different. She just wants to be popular. Is she a bad sister and a bad best friend? Our third book is The Blackbird Girls by Anne Blankman. On a spring morning, neighbors Valentina and Oksana wake up to an angry red sky. A reactor at the nuclear power plant where their fathers work, Chernobyl, has exploded. Before they know it, the two girls, who've always been enemies, find themselves on a train bound for Leningrad to stay with Valentina's estranged grandmother. In their new lives in Leningrad, they begin to learn what it means to trust another person. Oksana must face the lies her parents told her all her life. Valentina must keep her grandmother's secret, one that could put all of their lives in danger. And both of them discover something they've wished for, a best friend. But how far would you go to save your best friend's life? Would you risk your own? Our fourth book is another graphic novel, Stepping Stones by Lucy Nisley. Jen is used to not getting what she wants. So suddenly moving to the country and getting new sisters shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Jen did not want to leave the city. She did not want to move to a farm with her mom and her mom's new boyfriend, Walter. She did not want to leave her friends and her dad. Most of all, Jen did not want to get new sisters, Andy and Reese. As if learning new chores on Peapod Farm wasn't hard enough, having to deal with the perfect at everything Andy might be the last straw for Jen. Besides cleaning the chicken coop, trying to keep up with the customers at the local farmers market, and missing her old life, Jen has to deal with her own insecurities about this new family and where she fits in. Again, fantastic mix of art styles in Lucy Nisley's graphic novel. Lots of great colors. Really outstanding graphic novel about friendship. And our fifth book, The Unstoppable Wasp, Built on Hope by Sam Maggs. Nadia is new to this, new to being a superhero, new to being a real friend and stepdaughter, new to running her own lab, and new to being her own person, far, far away from the clutches of the Red Room. She's adjusting well to all of this newness, channeling her energy into being a good friend, a good scientist, and a good superhero. This thrilling adventure finds Nadia confronting her past as she tries to shape her future and learning that sometimes the best way to effect big change is to think small, maybe even super small. And she'll need the help of her genius girl squad and found family to save herself, and not to be too dramatic, but to save the entire world as we know it. Along the way, Nadia discovers that when she teams up with the people who love her most, They are totally unstoppable. Just another day in the life of your way, way above average teenage superhero. So search online at hclibrary.org to check out any of these books. Thanks for watching and happy reading.